Alright, welcome to this week's Terraforming Mars challenge. So this week is a unique week in that it wholly depends on how the other people doing this challenge are playing. See, this week we have to assume that all of the milestones that exist in a multiplayer game are funded. So that means that we're competing for Landlord, for Miner, for Scientist, for Thermalist, and for Banker. So of those, I think that my best approach is to try for Thermalist and Landlord and be semi-competitive on Scientist. Banker is going to be okay, but probably not good enough to win anyone going after Banker, and Miner is just going to be abysmal. But anyway, so the rules of the challenge is in the first generation, I can take 10 cards and play them. Certain cards can only be played in Gen 1. After that, they're banned and I can't play them anymore. And then I pass until 4 times the number of generations minus 4 cards are taken. And yeah, you'll see how that goes later on. So without further ado, the 10 cards I have chosen are as follows. The cards that are banned from being played later on are Earth Office, Earth Catapult, Media Group, and Optimal Aerobraking. I don't think the Extractors were banned, but I'm not sure. Maybe they were. Anyway, they're good enough. I'm going to play them Gen 1 anyway. Maybe they were banned. I forget the list. I came up with this after seeing the banned cards, so obvious Earth Cat and Terractor things. Investment loan gets me money back with the Media Group, which is really nice. Olympus Conference costs 2 for a cheap science tag that not only is it cheap, but its site draws me cards so I can sell them to get some money, because I'm not actually allowed to play any of the cards that I get this challenge. Sad to say. Bye guys. Now I search for life for $1 to try and get as cheap a science tag as I can get. Now that allows me to quantum. And that lets me mass. And now with those space discounts, I can play optimal aerobraking for $1. Yay! I'll go ahead and sell this card. So there you have it, all 10 cards played, Gen 1, so now I have to pass until I'm ready to resume, at which point I then have to mod in the cards I want to have, and then start from there. I'm not allowed to do anything except pass while this is going on. So here I am passing, passing, passing. Sure would like a second Media Group, that'd be swell. Pass, pass, pass. I know, you guys are just getting so excited, it's hard to stay awake. Not to worry, we are almost done with this. Pass again. And here we are at Gen 7. This is where I'm going to start my terraforming. So, a little bit of edit magic, and when we come back, I'll have 24 cards, and we'll resume from here. Alright, welcome back. So, we've passed those generations. You can see our log. We have not done anything since we played those 10 cards in Gen 1. So now we're in Gen 7. The rule is you can take the number of generations times 4 minus 4. So in this case, that is 28 minus 4 is 24. So I've taken that exact amount of cards. And now it's time to get terraforming, witnessing the power of Media Group, optimal aerobraking, and discounts. So I play those 2 cards now because I really want to get money back and get the heat going up, because my goal for this run is going to be to try and win Thermalist and Landlord and maybe contest Scientist. We'll see on that. So I'm tempted to hold that for fish, but I think that's ultimately a mistake. I really just need to get this extra money down. I think it works out well like that. Go ahead and increase all this heat. Gets me up to 5 a turn, which along with my 10 means I get 15 a turn, which I'm hoping is going to be enough to win Thermalist. That's also why I have all these giant heat cards like Deimos Down and Large Convoy and all that stuff. Not Large Convoy, that will give me heat. Deimos Down, Big Asteroid, Giant Ice Asteroid, etc. Is it overkill on the heat? Yes, it is, but I feel like I gotta do it, right? So let's go ahead and do a check on our heat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I got this one for 7, so I just need 1 more. Alright, now let's go ahead and start terraforming. Get viral enhancers down. Place this down for some money. Go ahead and get my plant production going up. Alright, I need to sell the electro catapult that was drawn when I played viral enhancers. So I could play plantation here, but I'm going to wait because I can get a lot more plant production next round if I don't do that. I don't know if it really matters, mind you, but... Let's do algae here. Alright, so that's 3 plant tags. I can now do NRA. Now I can kelp farming. Get some money back. Alright, looking good. So that worked out perfectly. I can't do fish, sadly, this turn, but that's 0.1 points I'm missing out on since all our points are divided by 10, so I'm not too worried about that. So now, I go ahead and Deimos down. That takes care of all our heat. The rest we'll get from the oxygen track. You can see I'm not worrying too much about ocean adjacencies and whatnot. From this point on, our money is basically infinite for the purposes that we have. insects. Now I fish. I don't forget to claim the fish, because I've had to restart many runs at this point now because of doing that. So now I'm at a casual 25 plant production, and next turn comes the secret weapon of these challenges, the herbivores. Yeah, our little herbies are going to do a lot of eating with 25 plant production. And we got viral enhancers too. Go ahead and Lake Marineris. Then large convoy. Want the animals onto fish. Nice. Okay, not forgetting to claim fish, because that has gotten me doing this video over and over and over again, because I keep forgetting to claim fish one of these turns. And every time I hate myself just a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna do my check. Nope. I gotta sell those cards that I drew from Large Convoy. And pass. Hope you guys like seeing plants grow, because you got another 3 generations of this. Going that way so I can try and get some medals for Miner Award. I don't think I'll actually win it, but what else am I gonna do with all this stuff, right? And so speaking of all these plants, I'm sure the other thing that a lot of you are going is you need more cities, but like I said before, since my points are going to be divided by 10. Each city is only worth 0.6, and so stuff like heat is worth a lot more, which is why I'm letting my heat get so high, is because I really want to get that as high as I possibly can to make sure that I get 5 points from that. And I think getting 5 points is worth losing the 0.6 points I could get. It is hard to be sure though. I definitely thought about, could I try and get a city down and wrangle some way here. Alright, so let's see, I'm at 50, 56 is the next break point. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'd have to have knocked the city if I wanted to get the next break point, so I can't. So I'll just make sure I claim all the medals I can. Go ahead and surround my city. And fish, fish, fish. Do not forget those fish. Alright, looky there. 16 herbivores, which will go up 3 more in the post game here. So that is 19 herbivores, or 9 victory points in 1 card, and 10 points on fish. That's it's eating good right there. 120 heat is my final heat total. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to win, but you never know what these other players might do. These mad lads could go for 200 heat. It definitely would be achievable if they wanted to. And with that, I can't convert anymore. So let's see what I got. 25 trees. Alright, there you have it. 121 points. So that's going to be divided by 10, which means I'm at 12.1 points. So now I have to hope that my heat and my greeneries were enough to get me landlord and thermalist, and maybe my science was enough in order to get me scientist. But we'll have to see. I don't think I'll get first on scientist, but maybe second. And I honestly don't think there's any way I place on miner, but stranger things have happened, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.